Welcome back to In-Person Learning. We are so excited to have our students back in the building. There are things we need to remind our students and parents of before we restart our in-person learning. There will be differences between how school used to be and what school will be like now in in-person learning. The first difference will be to check your temperature and complete a health screening before you even leave home. If you are showing signs of any of the following symptoms, it's best to stay home. Fever or chills, cough, shortness of breath or difficulty breathing, fatigue, muscle or body aches, headache, new loss of taste or smell, sore throat, congestion or runny nose, nausea or vomiting, diarrhea. When you get to school, you'll be greeted by a staff member who will perform another health screening. Make sure you're wearing that mask. Mask should cover both your nose and your mouth. You will need to wear it at all times while at school. After you pass the screening, you will head directly to your class. Social distancing is still important too. Make sure to give staff members and other students their 6 feet of space. There will be procedures in place for passing periods like directional arrows in the halls, outdoor routes, and staggered release times for students. Keep those hands clean too. Make sure to wash your hands whenever possible and use one of the newly placed sanitation stations installed throughout the school. Don't be wasteful, only take what you need. Bring a water bottle from home, because water fountains will not be fully available. The touchless portion to refill water bottles will be available, but you'll not be able to drink directly from the water fountain. In each class, you'll have an assigned seat. In addition, there will be plexiglass partitions, increased distance between desks and tables, air purifiers with HEPA filters, and a bottle of wipeless disinfectant spray. Lunch is going to be a bit different as well. The large indoor common areas will be closed. Lunch will either be outside or in the classroom. Pickup at the end of the day will be a bit different now too. Release times will be staggered, and parents will use the Pick My Kid app to pick students up from school. So, what do you think you may need to bring with you to school each day? Here is a suggested items list. Your face mask, of course, a plastic bag to store your mask in when not on your face. You need your own pencils and pens. Sharing with classmates and borrowing from teachers is highly discouraged. A folder for each subject, one notebook or composition notebook for each class, index cards, highlighters, colored pencils. You can always check with your teachers on Schoology for any other materials you may need. The end of the year is going to look a bit different for now, but we can still make it storm-tastic by following the safety guidelines.